So, being in a relationship during prep is, it's usually a positive, but like anything, you have your downs. And I think the biggest downside is I'm constantly thinking about Courtney and the shit that I put her through. You know, when I'm very irritable, when I'm very hungry, you know, I definitely have a bit of a temper, you know, especially during prep. So it's constantly on my mind. That and, you know, my lack of wanting to do, you know, things like going for a walk or going out for a night. Things like that become a lot more complicated, a lot harder. Can't really enjoy yourself. So, you know, that definitely has its effects. But it's also very great that she's a very understanding girlfriend. She knows how it is. She sees how I am daily, the work that I put in daily. So she understands when I'm tired or when I'm irritable. I talk about finding different ways to target my back when I can't do any bend over movements. Leaning back on the cable helps a lot. But yeah, man, it's definitely like I say, got its ups and downs. But you know, on the upside, you have somebody there that's going to push you, that's going to make sure you're giving it your all. If you need to get that extra meal in or need to get that meal in, she's going to make sure that I'm getting that meal in. Or if I'm lacking and I don't want to hit that next cardio session, you know, she pushes me to get that next cardio session in. So it's good to have that support system. I think the biggest thing to being able to support your significant other with competing is to try to be very understanding. You know, there's a lot of people who haven't gone through it. But you got to know that the person who is going through this prep is usually giving it their all. You know, they're going to be mentally and physically exhausted, drained. They're not going to be eating the way they want to eat. They're going to be on significantly less calories. So every little thing is going to push that person more than it ever has. So you got to kind of be very understanding of that. You know, as hard as that sounds, it's just it's not easy. And in terms of trying not to be a pain in the ass towards individuals, again, it comes down to being understanding. So they don't know where you're at. They don't know where your mental state is at. They don't know, you know, how tired you are. All they know is that you're somebody that they enjoy looking up to, or they're following your progress. And like I said, you know, some of the times you're not exactly putting out there how you feel every day. But at the end of the day, just know that at one point, maybe you were in that same person's shoes. You know, going up to somebody that you looked up to, and all you wanted was to get their advice or their input on something. So again, just comes down to being very understanding. So that's about it. All right, guys, that wraps up today's back day. We're about 5 days out from the 2018 Mr. Olympia. You guys need to stay tuned. Redcon and I are taking this game to the next level.